Hey, this is Mike. Today I want to answer the question for those of you looking to buy through our rent-to-own program. What are the 5 things that we look at in order to qualify you for our program? Now, in addition to this, please be sure to check out the other videos and the Q&A videos, as well as the How Does Rent-to-Own Work video. So in no particular order, here's the 5 things we're looking at behind the scenes to qualify you, just so that you understand them. Now, the first one is character. Now, that's something you may not have thought we would bring up, but here's the thing. We know approximately 82% of the population, roughly speaking, can't go out today and get a loan due to FICO score requirements. Now, I could go into a whole other video of why we don't agree with those FICO score requirements, but you know what? It's part of why we love what we do. But needless to say, the FICO stuff's out there, and you're not alone. You're actually in the majority. So we know you just need some help. And so what we want to do is we want to meet you face-to-face. We want to learn about you. So myself or someone else from our team, we're going to have that face-to-face meeting. We want to know, okay, what happened? What are your goals? Where are you headed? And your character is a big one. So yes, we're going to want to meet you, and obviously you're going to want to meet us too, and figure out if we're going to proceed and do business together. Number 2 is your credit. Now, if you've watched our other videos, you know we really don't care about your credit score, but here's what we do want to know. I want to know what happened to get you to where the credit score, whatever it is, to get where it is. You know, it could be in the 4s, 5s, or 6s, wherever it is. We just want to know, okay, well, what happened to get you there? What are we going to do to fix it? And are you willing to do whatever we need to do in order to do so? And now that brings us to number 3. Number 3 is this. Well, how long is it going to take? Now, right now, you may or may not know that, but I'll tell you this, you will before we get started. When we get you with our experts, they're going to tell, based upon your history, based upon your job, your other debts, and everything where you are now today, what it's going to take to get you mortgage ready tomorrow. And so that time frame is going to be important to us, because we're going to have to make sure that we fit you into a home and into a lease purchase program that corresponds with the time frame that you need to successfully complete it. So number 1 is character. Number 2 is credit. Number 3, time frame. Number 4, down payment. Yeah, money. Why? Well, here's the thing, guys. We're turning an asset over to you. We are literally turning it over. This isn't a rental. This isn't first and last month. This isn't a month and a half security. We don't want renters. We want a buyer mentality. A down payment is going to range roughly from 3 to 10% of the purchase price and up. You very well may be competing with other buyers. So it's in your best interest to put your best foot forward for the down payment. Putting the minimum down may not necessarily serve you, because you could lose out if there's other competition for the home. So we literally turn over this asset. You get to treat it like it's your home. You're doing the maintenance, you're taking care of the property, you're paying all the bills, you're doing it just as if you owned it, but you're just paying the lease payment instead of a mortgage. It's super important for you to know that when you're in a home, you are treating it like you're a homeowner. You're capturing all the appreciation just like a homeowner would. So the price is locked in, and you're getting the benefits of appreciation just like a homeowner. Number 5 is your ability to pay. Now, before you meet us at the buyer meeting, either online or we'll send it through email, or if you've met us at the house, you're going to get and fill out and return what's known as the next step form. The next step form is a very important part of the process, and it's just a simple form that tells us a little bit about you. It's going to tell us about your job, your income, where you've lived, your landlord, and it tells us about your ability to pay. We love to see income be at least 3 times what the monthly lease payment is going to be. Now, have we let people in that's a little bit less? Sure. If, you know, as a team and with our credit experts, we can say, hey, you know what, there's really not many other outstanding bills, and we think they can handle it, then sometimes we can make exceptions to the rule. But generally what we know is this: if you make at least 3 times what the lease payment is going to be, it's generally a slam dunk, as long as everything else makes sense. So number 1, character. 2, credit. 3, time frame. 4, down payment. 5, the ability to repay. So those are the 5 things, guys, just so you understand what you're coming up against, so to speak, as you come through the door of our rent-to-own program. We want to get you to the finish line. You're going to hear me say that all the time on the videos, and you know, when we meet in person. And so if we do all these things properly from the very beginning, that's where we're going to get you. We desire 100% success rate in this program, guys. You know, we want to set you up to succeed. but we don't want to have you fail. And so these 5 things is how we do that. You're only going to be accepted if we believe that we can get you there. So make sure you check out the other videos and make it a great day.